After the fierce battle of survival on the desolate desert road, when the venomous snakes had finally been driven away and the frail peacock's fragile body was lifted gently by the courageous heroes, the story of hope truly began. The rescuers, who had risked their own safety to shield the bird from coils of death and the sharp fangs that sought to end its life, knew that the hardest part was not only escaping danger but ensuring recovery. As the burning sands stretched endlessly behind them, the vehicle carrying the injured peacock became a vessel of both urgency and compassion. The bird lay weak inside its safe enclosure, its feathers damp with sweat and trembling with exhaustion, the once vibrant iridescent blues and greens now dulled under the shadow of fear and venom. Its head tilted slightly as though each breath required the last ounce of energy, its eyes fluttering with the weight of survival. Yet even in this fragile state, there was a quiet dignity about the creature, a sense that it carried within itself the silent story of resilience. The rescue team's vehicle moved swiftly over the rugged path, its wheels throwing dust into the desert air. Inside, every rescuer's face revealed a mix of determination and worry. One leaned close, whispering words of comfort to the peacock, his voice steady and soft, as though the bird might understand that it was safe now. Another held a small bottle of water, moistening the parched beak with drops that glistened under the harsh sunlight. They checked for signs of venom spread, examining its feathers carefully, pressing gently to detect swelling where fangs might have pierced. Each action carried urgency but also tenderness, as though the peacock were a delicate child entrusted to their care. The air in the vehicle was thick not only with concern but also with the silent promise that they would not allow this fragile life to slip away. As they neared the Wildlife Rescue and Care Center, the pace quickened. Calls had already been made ahead, a team of veterinarians and caretakers stood waiting at the gates, prepared for immediate action. The center, surrounded by shade trees and echoing with the cries of birds and rescued animals, was a sanctuary of healing. The moment the vehicle arrived, the rescuers rushed the enclosure inside. The veterinarian's eyes immediately scanned the peacock's condition, its shallow breathing, its drooping wings, the signs of venom-induced weakness. With practiced hands, they laid it gently upon a padded surface, checking every feather, every wound, every faint mark that could reveal the venom's entry point. Antidotes were prepared quickly, fluids set to restore hydration, and oxygen offered to ease its labored breaths. The peacock stirred weakly, its feathers shivering under the gentle touch of gloved hands. A needle slipped beneath its skin, delivering life-saving antidote. An assistant carefully washed its wounds with soothing herbal solutions, cleansing the marks.